Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Up Next. I'm gonna go back with another video. Hey man, say man, look, New York DA refuses to resign after clips go viral. If y'all don't know what a DA is, a DA is like a district attorney, basically. So if you ever go to court, you know, if you ever get like a case put on you or whatnot, hopefully you don't. Hopefully you don't have to experience this, but I'm informing you. It's okay, so you're basically the defendant, and the district attorney is like basically the person that's attacking you, the person that's trying to make the charges stick. Now in America, they don't give a fuck if you're right or wrong. They don't give a fuck if the DA don't give a fuck if the story is legit or if the stories is lies, things of that nature. Her job in America, her job is to get you convicted, get you whatever, get you something, you know what I'm saying? Probation, something, all right? That's her job, right? Don't matter if it's right or wrong in America. America is all about money, aka capitalism. So shout out to Body Cam Files. We're gonna definitely enjoy this video. New York DA refuses to resign after clips goes viral. Let's hop straight into it, man. The DA gets a taste of her own medicine. Let's get it. She's actually on the other side of the stick. Let's go.
In Rochester, New York, Sandra
Grab your popcorn.
now facing growing calls to resign and is now under investigation after she threw a temper tantrum when police tried to stop her for speeding.
Sorry, I'm the DA. I was going 55 coming home from work.
55 and a 35.
I don't really care.
Got him. Got him. Got him. 55 and a 35. That's damn near a super speeder. Got him. Hold on. Is my shit right? Okay, I'm damn near talking out of frame and shit. My bad, y'all. Got him. My bad, y'all. Back to the video.
Okay.
She admitted to it. She's
Can you
going.
please come over here? This is on a traffic stop, ma'am.
Yes, it is. You can call Dennis Kohlmeyer right now.
Okay, I'm telling you why I stopped you. You didn't stop at all. Did you not hear my lights or sirens or anything?
No, I didn't actually. I was on the phone.
Okay, well, you're not supposed to be on the phone while you're driving either.
Yes, I
Got
am.
him.
Hands-free, absolutely.
Okay.
Got him.
Why are you so upset at me? I'm doing my job. You just admitted to me that you were going 55 and a 35 on Phillips Road.
Can you please tell him to leave me alone?
Officer Christopher, can you stay over here?
She said, can you please tell officer to leave me alone? Nigga. He is doing his job. Ain't this is what you get all the niggas for doing? This is what you get all the niggas for. The niggas come in your courtroom and you try to flame them up for doing the exact same thing that you're doing. Such a hypocrite. Disgusting hypocrite. That's what you are.
Here, ma'am. This is a legal traffic stop. Do you have your ID?
No, it's in my purse. Here.
You have your purse right there.
No, this is my lunch. Would you talk to Dennis? This is ridiculous. Just go away.
Hello, sir. Good. Ma'am, can you please stay at the back? This is legal traffic stop. Can you please stay over here?
Sweet. She think this is exactly what's going on. She done sent so many niggas to jail. She feel like she untouchable. Congratulations. You played yourself. Now you at the other end of the stick. You deserve jail time for how many times this police officer said, hey, could you stand over here? Could you stand over here? If it was a nigga, they would have been grabbed the nigga up, snatched the nigga up, body slammed him to the back of the car. Come on now.
No, hey baby, get your little guy out of here.
Sir, I stopped her for going 55 and a 35 on Phillips Road.
On Phillips Road.
And she failed to stop. She drove all the way back home and parked in her garage. And now she's not complying with any of my commands. Ma'am, do not go inside.
Oh my God.
Ma'am, come outside. You can't just go inside. This is a traffic stop. Here's your phone back.
I understand the law better than you. Would you just
953. Can you have a supervisor come to the scene?
No. Get out of my fucking house.
I don't know why you're acting like this towards me.
She's cursing.
Can you please go to the back of the vehicle?
I'm not going to. I'm home. Okay, 55.
I don't care if you got home. You were supposed to stop at Phillips Road when I pulled you over. When my lights were initiated.
I didn't know you were stopping me. There was lots of other people on the road.
I was right behind you.
Yeah, there were other people on the road too.
Okay, I was directly behind
I'm
you.
not dealing with you right now.
Can you please step over here?
I'm not going to.
What is the reason you're so against what I'm doing? I'm doing my job. You say you're a DA?
I am the DA.
Okay.
Okay, let me get you my
DA.
I am the DA of
I am
Monroe County.
the DA.
Just don't understand the hostility towards me. I'm doing my job.
No, you're being asshole.
I am the.
How am I being an
I am
DA?
the DA of Monroe County.
I understand that, but that doesn't give you a right to go 55 and a 35.
Somebody lock her up, please.
And you even admitted to me that you went
Lock her
50.
up.
I understand that,
care.
ma'am.
I don't really
I
care.
understand that.
She pulled up the badge like, I don't really care. I don't really care. Somebody lock her ass up. Please. Please lock her ass up. Please. I guarantee this is what the public is saying too. She needs to be locked up. This is disrespect. I know if a nigga did all this, a nigga would have been George Floyd.
You know what? If you give me a traffic ticket, that's fine. I'm the one who prosecutes it, okay? Just go ahead and do it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just don't understand the hostility. I understand you're coming home from work.
And half the time I was on the phone with Dennis, telling him, why are you pulling me over?
Her
You're
attitude
not
is
supposed to be on the phone to
so...
begin with. You
Oh,
should
yes.
know that.
Oh, I'm hands-free? Absolutely.
Okay.
You should know the law.
Okay? If it is hands-free, that's great. But at the end of the day, you're going 55 and a 35. That's 20
Okay.
miles
So you're
over the
wrong.
speed limit.
Okay,
You're
you know
wrong.
what? That's fine. You know what I've been dealing with all day? 3 murders in the city. And do you think I really care if I was going 20 miles over the speed limit?
You could have killed somebody. You could have been a part of those murders. You could have killed somebody. You're admitting to breaking the law right now as we speak. You're admitting to breaking the law. You're not above the law, woman. The fuck? Lose the attitude, first off. Second of all, look, attitudes on females are so ugly. Stop it. Attitudes on females make females look so ugly. It don't matter if you're so beautiful, you're ugly right now because of your attitude.
I'm just
You're
doing
not
my job.
above anybody.
If you pulled over when you saw my lights, which obviously you did,
I thought you were going somewhere else because I thought no one would ever pull a black SUV if you ran my plates.
I didn't run your plate. I just called your plate out. And then I'm following you because you're not stopping. So I had to take the air from dispatch.
Just please.
953. You can have the air back, by the way.
10-4.
Just come outside over here.
No, I'm not going outside.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you to just...
He feels unsafe.
Well, I'm having.
That's why he
supervisor
says,
come,
come
'cause that's what my
outside.
chief told me to do. Do you have your driver's license?
He feels
I'm
unsafe
just showing
in her
you my
home.
driver's
That's
license.
why.
You show me your badge.
With EMS, a 14-year-old having a seizure, 200 East River Road.
And I was
She's
just
part
trying
of. She's
to...
the DA.
Yep, I know. And I was just trying to pull into my driveway. I was on the phone with Dennis Kohlmeyer saying, would you please tell the person who's following me that I'm almost home?
Ma'am, I understand you were going home, but I started my lights back at Phillips Road.
Hey, on Phillips Road, yes,
Yes.
you did, and there were other cars.
I was right behind you, directly behind you. At the end,
Go ahead, like,
listen.
you wanna,
At the
like
end
I
of the
said,
day,
go ahead if you want to write me a traffic ticket, that's fine.
okay. At the end of
I
the
really
day,
don't care.
at the end of the day, I was stopping you for speed. If you
I've
just
had
stopped,
a really bad day. I've been dealing with murders
and I get
in the
it,
city
and I
all
get
the-
it. We have bad
I'm
days
sorry,
also,
I'm
ma'am.
I'm sorry.
We have bad days also.
Now she's trying to play psychology games, like basically the good cop pulls up. Okay, he's the bad cop. She's the good cop. So now she's like trying to laugh and giggle her way out of things. No, ma'am. You're doing things that are legal. You need to be held up to the same standards that everybody else is. The same people that you prosecute, you need to be prosecuted for your crime, nigga. You went 20 over. You could have killed somebody. That's 35. 35 is damn near like a school zone. Let's keep it 1,000. You're going 55 into 35. That's a school zone, bro.
I'm gonna.
If it was anybody else, they would have been got hit with a super speeder, bro. Let's keep it 1,000, bro. A super speeder is a crime, bro.
Just add it to the job real quick.
Okay,
At the end
Take
of the
her
day, I'm just making a
license.
traffic stop. Doing my job. What I was supposed to do.
Well, fine, thank you.
Okay?
She said, well, fine, thank you.
So now, supervisor's on his
fucked up.
way, and then we'll go from there.
Supervisor's coming up here.
Huh?
Who?
Sergeant Johnson.
She's
I
like,
understand
I
you
got
had it,
control
like,
over
I
him
get it.
too.
We all have bad days at work.
And I'm going to go in the house. Seriously, this is ridiculous.
No, this is a traffic
You can't.
stop. And you, out of everyone, should know that if there's a legal traffic stop, which I have the right to detain you until this is done.
Then just write me the fucking ticket. I really don't.
Wow, you're cursing?
Well, then just hang out at the back of the car.
Because I'm the one that's going to prosecute myself. You know what I'll do with the ticket?
Okay, just come out
She's
here
so
for me and just
disrespectful.
stand.
Walking out there. He turned around. I didn't know if it was me. I wasn't sure because there were other cars going back and forth. Then I got
was right
to turn
behind
to
you.
Steel Press, and I'm like, I'm just going to drive home. That's what I did. So I was getting sorry. And I got on the phone with Dennis. I don't know. Even before I turned, when I turned in and said, you know, it's me that they're stopping. Just tell them it's me.
The dog is like,
I
bro.
advise against that. I mean, you're supposed to pull off to the side of the road if somebody with their emergency lights is coming behind you anyways.
Yeah, I just
Corey, it's fine. Just we're having supervisors come, and then we'll go from there.
Oh, come on. Just
This is what my chief wants. That's at the end of the day. You called him. I spoke to him on your phone, and this is what he wants.
I'm going to call him again. Seriously.
I get
I'm about to call him
that she
again.
came home. I mean, obviously, if I
It
just trying
no
to
sense.
yeah,
I explained that to her. It makes
like
no sense to come home.
she came home. She failed to stop.
She thinks she's above the law. That's what's going on. She thinks she's above the law. She needs to be prosecuted. The prosecutor needs to be prosecuted. Let's keep it real.
No offense. I'm not trying to arrest the DA of the county, but also I don't want to not do my job and not at least write her something. So
No, I get it. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to.
I'll at least write her the freaking going 50.
It looks bad. The neighbors are coming out. The neighbors are walking past like, hey, the DA, the actual DA got police officers. It looks bad, lady.
55 and a 20. At the end of the day, I got discretion whether or not.
No, I get it. I understand.
So, all right, ma'am. So I'm issuing you speed in zone 55 and a 35.
That's fine. I'll take care of it since I'll be prosecuting myself.
Okay. At the end of the day, if you see my lights and sirens behind you, and obviously they're going off, just pull over. We can have a conversation and be on our way. I kept my eye on your vehicle. I'm not going to check my computer to see what plate it is if a vehicle is not stopping for me. I want to keep my eyes on that vehicle for my safety, so I make it home at the end of the day. Okay?
I apologize, but
I'm sorry that you had a bad day.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry it went this way, but I do respect what you do. Have a good day, man.
I think the most inexplicable part of this entire thing is that she called the police chief in the community she lives in and that employs the officer who was behind her. She called him while she was driving, and we haven't heard from the chief of police as to what she said. But
Monroe County District Attorney Sandra Dorley was found by the Office of Public Integrity to have violated county codes of conduct by attempting to secure unwarranted privileges, speeding, refusing to stop, and behaving belligerently toward Officer Chris Crisafulli. Despite apologizing, Dorley claimed she did not seek special treatment, but body camera footage and her behavior drew significant public backlash and accusations of a two-tiered justice system favoring her position. The OPI forwarded its findings to the Monroe County Board of Ethics and recommended cooperation with the New York State Commission on Prosecutorial Conduct, which is conducting a confidential investigation. Meanwhile, the Webster Police Department defended its handling of the incident, but public calls for accountability and transparency continue to grow.
Hey, man. Hey, however that ended, man, it is what it is. At least the public is finally seeing, like, what really goes on and things of that nature. They say she has an apology video. We don't want to watch no fucking apology video. Look, she should have been arrested. Any normal citizen would have been arrested. She's gross. She prosecutes everyone but believes law doesn't apply to her. Sickest narcissist. Why should she resign? Fire her. This woman is a disgrace to the office she's supposed to uphold. Why is he arguing with her? Arrest her for fleeing. She's not a queen. Listen, the internet is going to do it to you every time. We don't have to do it to you. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, though, man, next video, y'all. Let's get it.